Konnichiwa, Mina, and oh my god, this is a series that's been over a year planned, for crying out. Here is my Pokemon SoulSilver Doulocke, as this will be the first time I ever tried to beat SoulSilver, which I've never been able to do after 8.5 years, and I still see the graphics not displaying Lugia like it should be. Same goes for Ho-Oh too in the other games. So weird, so I might as well go to the main menu, because I got a lot of shit to explain first. And of course I did a new game off screen. So anyways, if y'all remember, this is a sequel to my Heart Gold randomized playthrough that I did back in from May of 2016 to July of 2017. And of course, if y'all remember in Heart Gold and SoulSilver, in the post game, you can get one of the Kanto and Hoenn starters. I know you get it from Hoenn Star from Steve, and I don't know if you have to literally wait till like the end of the post game, or you can just get it as soon as you arrive in the Kanto or such. But for the Kanto starter, you have to beat Red first, and then talk to Oak to get the Kanto star. And I remember saying, I don't know if it was in the last episode of the Heart Gold randomized playthrough or sometime beforehand, how I thought that was kind of pretty bad that you had to wait that long, because I mean at that point you're probably not gonna be playing that much longer, especially for me. So I was like, it kind of sucks that you can't do it. And then all of a sudden an idea came into my head. If you remember, if you watched one of the episodes, whatever it was, that literally happened where I stopped talking, and I think I stamped my finger to it at an awesome idea I thought of. I decided to continue the series, a sequel of this, using the Kanto and Hoenn starter that I took in my Heart Gold randomized playthrough. And if y'all remember that, it was the Kanto starter was Charmander and the Hoenn starter was Trico, which of course you'll probably see on the layout already by now, unless I didn't put it up yet. And I actually went into the game. Well, actually I went into the game. I kept the game by and large as usual, although I did update stats and stuff. I kept everything the same, no random stats or moves or anything, and I kept the Pokemon exactly as they were, unlike when I did my Heart Gold game where I randomized them. I originally was going to take Totodile, since that would have been water, since I took grass and fire, but I figured, no, since if I took Totodile, it wouldn't appear at all in games, so it would be Silver with Chikorita, so I decided to take Cyndaquil instead. He takes Totodile, and after I made the game, as you see right there, I saved, went off screen, and remade Charmander and Trico literally as close I could as possible to what they were when I got them in the last episode of my Heart Gold randomized playthrough. I paused, and every time I looked at the stats, so I went down, I put their nicknames down, which I actually got correctly this time, because Charmander, I tried to name him from Maejima from Kirikiri, and I spelled it completely and utterly wrong. And then Trico, I didn't nickname at first because I couldn't remember the name of his friend in Kirikiri, and then I remembered afterwards, Murakami, which I actually got into this one as well. I put the stats as the exact number as close as I could. I gave them the correct nature and the moves and characteristic and stuff, so they're as close to a replica as possible. And I even remembered after I deleted the Heart Gold randomized save, I was like, oh shit, I probably should have saved this, because this series was supposed to be back in I was planning on doing it like back in September or October last year, but in the end it just didn't happen till fucking almost a year later, a year and 10 days later, because the last episode aired July 10th, even though I actually got them July 9th, 2017 when I filmed the last episode, one until the 10th when I got uploaded, and I even put Maejima and Murakami's date when I received them on the 9th as well. So here we go, as I've already of course took the Totodile. As you see, Maejima, of course we'll load up their stats right now. As you see, I made Maejima as close as possible. If he had a bashful nature, of course, see Palatown too. Ferociously cunning, which I think was shit, I can't remember off the top of my head exactly what that was. I think it was speed. I think, I'm not quite sure, but of course, see Scratch and Growl gave him Blaze, of course, and of course Trico. Well, Murakami, I mean to say. Gentle, Met and Saffron, of course. Somewhat Stubborn, which was, I think, special defense or special attack. Because, yeah, his defense was so terrible. I had to give him negative, not negative, had to give him, like, 0, IVs in order to give him the, 8 stat for defense, since it wouldn't come to my head. But anyways, So it's all set. These are the only Pokemon I will use throughout the game too. Just these two. Of course, I will be using HM slaves, duh, but these two are the only ones I'll be using in battle, as you see them on the screen there. I might actually change them to Charmeleon, Charizard, Grovyle, Sceptile as the series goes on too. I'm trying to think. I think. Oh shit! I think all the TMs are needed too in order to explore everything that's required. Crap! That means I'm gonna have to probably have a whole bunch of different HM slaves and stuff. Certainly gonna need more than one since there's only 4 moves. So with that out of the way, of course, took Cyndaquil. Like I said, Silver's gonna get Totodile in a bit. So all 4 starter types will be used in this game in the end. So now to begin the episode after 7 minutes of talking and such, and of course there's no point using any Pokeballs, which I'll sell them off when I get them. How much you want to bet Lyra's gonna say Cyndaquil too? That'll be funny. Let's see. Oh, it actually says Charmander. How nice! I wonder if it's set to whatever your starter is too. I mean, not by star. I mean lead Pokemon too. Oh, I can't believe it actually got that too. I thought I was gonna say Cyndaquil. Yeah, since the first gym, of course, Faulkner flying. Miracle. Oh shit, I forgot. I gotta talk to my mother. Dumbass me. Because you don't have to do that. I'm thinking in Gold, Silver, and Crystal. And of course, I don't have the bike yet. I probably should honestly restart the game because it took a long time for me to actually get the filming and such. So and of course, remember this game has a lot of glitches, and Heart Gold does as well, which is pretty bad in itself. That after almost 9 years, no one's been able to fix the glitches yet. No action replay code, no like fix with emulator or anything. No, I still think those glitches are honestly anti-piracy thing, like done on purpose. Just like in Black 2, White 2, they did the no EXP glitch when they wouldn't listen to you. I mean, I'm not listening to you, not level up at all. Alright, so of course, like I said, this will be the first time I've beaten SoulSilver, which I've never done before. If y'all remember, I got Heart Gold was the first game I actually imported. I wanted to do both, but of course my family was suffering through the effects of the... Come on, have an encounter, Puree. We suffered through the effects of the Great Recession, so I could only do one, and since I beat Silver before at that time, and I never really played Gold, I decided to do that instead. And, just never got the, English... I never bought with the English release, because at that point, like I mentioned before, I was like, only like Japanese version of the games. I was like, fuck the English releases. I'm not gonna wait that long to play them, so fuck it at that point. And of course I kept the EXP yields the same amount, so the stars will get a nice boost of EXP. I mean, need less in order to level up and such. Whereas the randomizer can set them to medium slow, which is actually the next level up for EXP needed, which makes them take longer to level up and such. But kept them at, I think, no, medium slow, I think is what the stars are. I think it was medium fast for the higher up, which kind of sounds counterintuitive, pretty much. Man, I am all over the place. I can't say anything comprehensive at all, by and large. I'm incoherent, damn it. Probably from no sleep either, too. And just so anticipation of doing this series. I think after I heal up here too, I might go save and just reload just in case. Because here in this episode, I'm planning on getting the egg, balance Silver, and get back to Elm's lab. And of course, then once I get the fucking word won't come to the head of Pokeballs and just sell them off, since I'm not gonna make. Actually, no, I probably should save the Pokeballs because I am gonna need HM slaves, of course. I think there's some, because the first HM I'm gonna need, which is not till later on, is Cut, of course, and I think both Charmander and Trico can learn Cut, but I'm not gonna teach any of them an HM move, except maybe Fly for Charizard, but that I'm not fully sure on. But then again, I think Fly is probably the best move in terms of damage done to Charizard that I can learn. Except maybe like Sky Attack, but I think that's Tutor or Egg move. Egg move. Can't teach Charmander. Charmander can't learn no Egg move. So Tutor most likely at that point. Alright, scratch away. Pidgey here pretty tough with the buffed up tackle. Alright, Maijima got the level 6 finally. And of course, remember, this is the first generation where Charmander can learn Dragon Rage, so that'll make the game much easier to see Murakami sprite right there too. Oh yeah, almost forgot to, like I said, meant to save. And of course, now I swab it since I'm gonna be stopped if I pass by the house. Maybe I should this time around go in the house for once to get the Apricorn box, for God's sake. Or the yeah, there we go. Good God, nothing's coming to my head right at all in this episode. Probably not make my next catch. Probably make my first catch with Eyes Repairs in IX Force for cut. Unfortunately, Murakami, you're not gonna probably do well there since Weedle's gonna do poison. Oh, you're gonna do String Shot instead. But of course, you do have Poison Sting, which is a problem, especially since you can probably poison. Hey, you took it down. Good job there, Murakami. I think it gives you higher. I think Weedle gives out attack IV too, which would help out right now. Oh God, got the Poison Sting off, but didn't do that much. Oh God, got poisoned. God damn it. But hey, you got the level up, so I'll put... Hey, you learned Absorb too, so I'll put Murakami up front for right now. Murakami... I said I put Murakami up front. Murakami already was up front. Meant Maijima. I'm not going to use the potion. So that means Anno, since I'm going to be right up here. I kept literally everything as is the same. The only thing I did was update the base stats. That was it. And for some strange reason, I made Impossible Evolutions possible, which is... Why would I do that for? I'm only going to have Charmander and Trico in this game, and who cares about the HM slaves? All of them fall the exact same levels too. 16 and then 36 as well. Oh my God, I think that's the 4th straight Weedle I saw. Don't get poisoned, Maijima. Thankfully you didn't yet. Of course, I know Weedle is the exclusive encounter in SoulSilver, whereas Heart Gold was Caterpie. Oh boy. I just feel so nice to finally do this series. Like I said, it took over a year. July 10th. No, actually, July 9th, 2017 was when I filmed the last episode of my Heart Gold randomized playthrough. Oh, that's right. I'm going to have to get the egg, too. So that's another required counter. Although, I'll just put it in the PC. Although, actually, never mind. Togetic, I have to, do a whole bunch of leveled up in order for it to, evolve into Togetic. And by that point, it'll be pointless, especially since I could probably find someone else who can use Fly. Or Charmander could get Fly too, once I get it, maybe. Oh shit, did I ever get... Oh, I think you did get healed up, because I think in, I'll try in Heart Gold, Soul Silver, you get healed up before you talk to Oak, whereas in Gold, Silver, Crystal, you get healed up after you talk to Oak. Alright, so Maijima will keep you up front. Although I'll probably put Trico up, Murakami up front about Silver, since now has Absorb, so I can take down Toadal really easily. Alright, got the level 7. Hey, you learned Ember finally. Alright, Murakami up front. I wonder if I can get you two to level... Well, actually, I probably can't since I have split between you already. Because the last bunch, like the last 2 free years of playing the Gold, Silver, Generation, well, Kanto-based games, I always would have my starter get to level 10 by the time I come back to Oak's lab. Elm's lab, for crying out loud. It's so unbelievable how frequent that was in a row, basically. From battle all wild counters and such. Unfortunately, Murakami, you're not gonna probably do well here. The poison's gonna kill you. Alright, Maijima will finish you off quickly with just an Ember. There we go. I gotta be kidding. Then again, Maijima, Jesus Christ. First I say your name. That is like 7 Weedle out of 6 Weedle of the last 7 counters, for crying out loud. It is unbelievable how frequent it's been. Alright, so heal everyone up. So I got all the I got the first bunch of episodes already planned out what I'm going to do, since it'll be so quicker too, since I don't have to train anyone up, since it's just Maijima and Murakami. And here we go to take on Silver. And this time though, I have the edge. I guess I didn't break the game or anything, since I'm supposed to only have 1 Pokemon still, and I have 2 already. Alright, here we go. Totodile. Murakami, show what you can do with an Absorb. It's probably going to take more, going to need more than that. But then again, you have high special attack, thankfully. I think your EV gave me, Nature gave you higher special attack. But of course, Absorb's so weak, it ain't going to make a difference. Oh my God, that scratched a good amount, actually. Oh boy. But hey, all 3... a Kanto and Hoenn starter going up against the Johto star too. I actually got an interesting idea to continue this series, but you'll have to wait till the end of this series before I reveal it. Actually, something I thought of, like, sometime immediately after I thought of this series, as Murakami got to level 7. Oh, they're like leveled up even again almost, in terms of the EXP, where it started off at. So I think Murakami actually can stay up front, probably the closest. Now to get the, Apricorn berry up here. Actually, not berries. I'm pretty sure they're not berries, they're just apricorn. Yeah. Alright, up and counter as Murakami was starting to get over the ledge. Ain't that something interesting to see? High defenses from a Centric, but no real special defense, babe. Ah! Why do a Foresight? You can hit Murakami just like that. There's nothing that it can is immune to for crying out loud. It doesn't have anything. Well, then again, Pidgey only has tackle, so I have nothing to worry about here. Probably thinking of the Pidgey on Red in Generation 1 where they have Gus instead of tackle to start off with. Oh boy, it scared the crap out of me for a moment as I started doing a red game off screen. I still have my Pidgeot on my team as I'm still trying to get my team ready to take on the Elite Four. I only got half of them decided. Caught already. Got another half to go still. Probably should save again soon, but then again, although I was about to say near the end of the episode, I probably should save beforehand because God forbid when I finish the episode right here before it crashes or something like that. And of course, Silver as always might as well use the mouse instead since it's more precise. There we go. Although I think in this game you'd be called Heart instead. Does this say SoulSilver? I have no idea. Guess we'll have to wait and see. Or maybe I think you can edit the rival's name in PokeGen too, so maybe I'll look at that because that didn't seem quite right. But now, of course, heal up too. Now, Maizma. Yeah, Maizma's still at level 7. Come on, there we go. And of course, gotta talk to my mother, or else I'll forget. Pretty bad when you gotta do that this time around. Whereas it didn't matter at all, gold, silver, crystal, and no, you're not hoarding my money. Alright, so. Out here we go. Actually, I should save just in case. Because one of the game-breaking glitches where you can't even save is where, when an encounter... Well, actually, I think this only applies to a trainer, not to a Pokemon. Although there is like a black screen that appears sometimes when you battle wild Pokemon. There's a weird glitch where when you battle a trainer, and of course you know when the screen goes white and the trainer comes in from the left, and when how many Pokemon thing appears with the ball spin, there'll be a glitch where the balls will keep spinning and it'll say trainer wants to bounce stuff, and it keeps going on and on, never fixes at all. There's also another glitch where the game freezes when you make an encounter and the music's all slow and such. It's pretty pathetic. I know probably every single glitch on here in the almost 9 years of emulating Heart Gold and Soul Silver. It's pretty bad how many glitches there are, and it's even worse how no one's been able to fix them. And I'm still convinced that those glitches that happen are an anti-piracy measure from Nintendo. Quite creative, but the getting rid of the EXP for Black, White, and Black 2 and White 2 is probably more effective. Because you can't advance at all by and large if you can't level up. I mean, you could theoretically maybe catch new Pokemon, but then again, you would have very difficult time. I can only imagine, like, if you battle the first gym in Black and White, the only useful thing would be the Elemental Monkey at level 10. Your star would be at level 5, and all the other cats would be like between 2 to maybe at max 7 or something like that. So yeah, you'd be in trouble throughout that series. That actually not as fun, but that would be an interesting idea to try. Black White with the Black White or Black 2 or White 2 without the EXP fix on it. That would be kind of interesting. And of course, just keep my agent out here up front. Just Ember away. That didn't look quite good with it, like slowing down right there. I actually should go to the next round instead, since better higher level encounters and a Weedle too, and possible Kakuna provide more EXP and something Maijima can take down easily. Because Murakami's at 8 already. I think Maijima's still at 7. And there we go, level 4 Pidgey. Although, well, it'd be nice if a Weedle or Kakuna appeared. This might be enough, though. There we go. Oh, you were at level 9. Oh, dumbass me. Well, I guess I might as well keep filming and get Murakami up to level 9. I already know probably for a fact that, both of these guys are going to probably be over-leveled throughout the game. If you think of it, it's only 2 Pokemon I'm going to be using, instead of like 6 or anything. So these guys are probably going to be over-leveled. Now, the average, when I battle the Elite Four, I usually try, if they're under it, I get them to the, average level of the Elite Four. That's what I usually do. And the average levels for the Elite Four in Johto are 45. But I wouldn't be surprised. I'm betting I'm going to go over it. I wouldn't be surprised if I'd be near 50. Place your thoughts too in the comments where you think I'll go. Be under 45 or over 45. Because if I'm under 45, the team's going to be at 45 every time. But I wonder if I'll make it to the Elite Four under 45 or over. That's the kind of question. But I think I'm going to be over it simply because you're only using 2 Pokemon, so it's more EXP to give between the 2 instead of spreading them out. So that will end the episode off here, as Murakami, oh my god, that special attack is pretty damn good. Same goes for you, Maijima. You're quite fast too. Although Murakami's, Maijima's more even out in terms of like a physical too, whereas Murakami is more like special and such. Let's see, EXP 137, so Maijima will go up front. Especially since you're the Pokemon I need for the gym and stuff come up ahead. Matter of fact, the next... Well, actually, no, you're not effective. Well, not effective, but you're not weak to the gym coming up. But the second gym, that's where you'll excel at. And, of course, Whitney, by that point, hopefully I'll have Dragon Rage. And Miltank will go down to 2 or 3 Dragon Rage, most likely. So that will end the episode off here. Hope you guys enjoyed a series I've been wanting to do for a whole year, as I look forward to hopefully finally beating SoulSilver for the first time ever too. So, done.